Yeah, we're about to go on.
Number 21, Johnny Austin-Berry. Under the hold of number 2, Justin Layton. The kick is good. With 11 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the second quarter, your Conwell-Egan Eagles 7, the West Catholic Burrs no score.
We're on. Hello, everybody, and welcome to high school football here on the WBCB Sports Network. We apologize for the late start to this broadcast. We're dealing with some technical difficulties. We join you with 11:53 to go here in the second quarter. Conwell-Egan having just scored the first points of the game on a touchdown run by Sincere Ferry, so they lead it by a score of 7-0. Today's game brought to you by Penn Community Bank, BCWSA, Team Toyota, Pines Tavern, Rob's Automotive, St. Mary Medical Center, and Revere Restaurant, as well as the Trentonian, Conwell-Egan High School, Lower Bucks Hospital, and Finney McGee's Pub. As we prepare for the kickoff here at this new football field here at Conwell-Egan High School. And the kick is deep, and that one will take a bounce and roll into the end zone, just barely crossing the goal line. I am Rob Gilmore, joined by Griffin Full on the camera and color commentary, and Makai Gundy, our video engineer today. We're glad to have you with us. As the West Catholic offense takes the field, Khalil Durham takes the snap, handing off, run to the far side, picking up some yardage, getting a first down. That is Kahir Thompson on the carry. Officially a gain of 9. I'll make it a second. You can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at Trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. And a whistle and a flag thrown before the snap as there is some movement at the line of scrimmage. Offsides against Conwell-Egan. And that will give West Catholic a first down. The West Catholic Burrs come in with a record of 0-4 on the season. They've been shut out in their last 2 games. Have only scored 28 total points in their 4 games. Meanwhile, Egan coming in with a record of 4-1, having won 4 in a row after losing their season opener. Last game, a 25-19 victory over Lansdale Catholic.
That was the first game that Egan allowed more than a touchdown, actually. The first 4 games, they gave up 24 in the first game, season opener, they lost. Then they gave up 6, 7, and 6. So their defense, their strong defense combined with West Catholic's struggles on offense could result in a pretty low-scoring game here.
Durham takes the snap, he hands it off, and coming to the near side, being tackled, a flag is thrown on the play. It was a gain of 1. Let's see what the flag is for.
We haven't seen many penalties up until this drive so far, the first quarter.
It's going to be a hold against the Burrs. That was Kareem Jibo on the carry. Second and 14. West Catholic lines up in the shotgun and swinging it out to the far side and being hit and wrapped up and thrown down immediately. Great pursuit by the Eagle defense. It'll be a loss of 5.
A 4-yard loss on the play, making it 3rd down and 18. Burrs their own 20.
West Catholic long and 18. Their own 26-9. Under 10 minutes to go in the F. Conwell-Egan holding to a 7-0 lead. Once again lines up shotgun. Throw. He keeps it heated up and just out of bounds. So that will bring up 4th and 18. The punt unit will come out. Like
For the Eagles, number 2,
Justin Layton deep to receive.
Number 3, Owen Sua in punt formation.
A high snap, and the kick is blocked. And Egan picks it up, and you fall on it at the 17-yard line. And Hunter Ginsberg had a chance to catch that one and run it in for a touchdown. Unfortunately, was not able to hang on to it, but Egan starting with great field position after the blocked punt.
Ball is spotted at the 16. 1st and 10, Conwell-Egan at the West Catholic 16.
That play was a disaster from the start for West Catholic. A high snap and then a kick that was blocked. And now Tryon takes the snap. He hands it off and running with space around the far side. Inside the 10, inside the 5, and into the end zone for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Conwell-Egan.
Sam Cooper on the carry.
16 yards and a touchdown.
A 16-yard run, and it's a 13-0 lead for the Eagles.
Eagles lining up in point after touchdown formation. 21, Johnny Osterberry under the hold of 2, Justin Layton.
Johnny Osterberry on for the extra point attempt. Snap is good. The kick is up, and it barely sticks over the upright. 14 lead for the Eagles. 9 minutes, 11 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
Eagles 14. West Catholic, no score.
Scoreless first, a couple touchdowns for Conwell-Egan here in the second quarter. And things are starting to look good.
Yeah, last year these teams faced off. West Catholic, it was 14-7. Conwell-Egan, so they've already matched the number of points they scored last year on the road. And as we mentioned, West Catholic's struggles on offense could get out of hand if West Catholic can't come back with it, the response.
The coach Beckman will have his keeping the foot again. Long time here at Conwell-Egan has had a lot of success over this ball. Fielded at the and across the 30 to 35, and now it's running room and a touchdown attack 45. As the Deer Thompson returns, and he was about one tackle away from breaking that. But at the end, Burrs will start the drive at the 45-yard.
I think it's part of the drive also.
Taking a snap, handing off, plunging forward, picking up about 2 on the play. It'll be a 3-yard gain up to the 48. Durham lines up on center, he hands off, and being met immediately and brought down in the backfield, maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
A nice play there by the freshman, Elijah Rankin.
For the Burrs at their own 49-yard line.
Officially a pickup of 1 on the play. They'll make it a 3rd down and a long 6. Durham in the gun. Amaker to his right. Durham takes a snap. He's dropping back. He's looking to throw. And near sideline, what a great catch. A great adjustment made. Getting the feet in bounds. As that was making a great adjustment to that. Turning around, making the catch, and staying in bounds.
Perfect back shoulder throw there.
He down the penalty flag thrown. Offsides against Conwell-Egan.
West hasn't called too many passing plays. So
We've had a few questions, but none just that. Time lines up the pistol and keeps it himself, and he's up across the 25. Another flag thrown on the play. I'll see what this one is.
yeah, it's starting to get chippy a little bit after the whistle.
Personal foul. Late hit.
And a late hit called against Egan. So that's a big penalty there. That'll be 15 yards, and that will move West Catholic into the red zone. Their first visit to the red zone today. Ball spotted at the Eagles' 18-yard line.
Actually, he's at the 12, the 13.
Durham hands off and running around the far side and being brought down around the 9-yard line. Correct, Griffin. If it was the
It's hard to tell.
12. Can be hard to tell from this press box. But 3 They'll make it 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line. As we trickle down to 6 minutes to go in the opening half. West Catholic looking to cut into this 14-0 Conwell-Egan. Taking the snap, pitching to the right, and down to about the
nice tackle there by the sophomore Chase Walters.
That was Javon Story on the carry.
Egan doing a really nice job against the run so far. Haven't given up really anything over about a 5-yard carry.
Make it 3rd and 4 from the Egan 7. Durham under center, Story in the backfield, and a whistle before the snap. Excuse me, that was Samaj Williams-Weidman in the backfield. And a timeout is called with 5:06 to go here in the second quarter. Conwell-Egan hopes you are enjoying today's game. Conwell-Egan High School in Fairless Hills is where students build character, achieve excellence, and demonstrate commitment. Conwell-Egan High School offers students innovative academic curriculum, preparing them for college and beyond. For more information about our academic and athletic programs, visit conwell-egan.org. That's conwell-egan.org. Don't forget to watch live the Coaches Roundtable every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Video streamed live from Sandy's Beef and Ale and brought to you in part by Lower Bucks Hospital. Since 1954, Lower Bucks Hospital has supported the youth of our community and is an acute care hospital. As both teams are back out in the field, 5:06 to go here in the first half. 3rd and 4 for the Burrs. And taking the snap, handing off and plunging forward and being tackled close to the line to gain. We'll see where they spot him. And it's a pickup of 2, so it'll be 4th and 2.
Big decision here for West Catholic.
And for a team that's struggled to score over the last couple games, this is a very big play. Here we go, 4th and 2. Durham lines up under center. Man in motion. Takes a snap, handoff being met immediately, and I believe he's short.
By number 45, Colin Walker.
Colin Walker with a huge hit. No gain on the play. That's going to be a turnover on downs. A great stop for the Egan defense.
Yeah, what a tackle there. Really no chance. He was met pretty much at the line of scrimmage.
That really was a great one-on-one tackle. You know, shoulder pad right to the midsection, wrapped up, perfectly done.
Textbook, yep.
So the Eagles will take over deep inside their own territory. Tryon lines up under center, takes a snap, handing off and plunging forward for a pickup of about 3 on the play.
Number 7, Sincere Ferry.
That's Sincere Ferry on the carry.
4-yard gain to the 9, 2nd and 6 for the Eagles at their own 9-yard line.
He picked up 4, so they'll make it a 2nd and 6 from their own 9. Trying again, takes the snap, hands this one off, and coming up to about the 19 or the 14, excuse me. Zorier on the carry.
6-yard gain to the 15-yard line.
Let me get 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 for the Eagles. Their own 14.
And this time again, plunging forward, picking up the 1st down. Zorier again on the carry. And this Eagle offense continues to have success running the football.
5-yard gain and a Conwell-Egan 1st down. 1st down's in, Conwell-Egan at their own 19. Will the homecoming court please report to the entrance and exit at the far end of the football complex? Will the homecoming court please report to the far end entrance exit?
So the Eagles 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Tryon takes the snap, he hands it off and running near side up across the 20, across the 30 and out of bounds at about the 34. Zorier again on the carry. Another Eagle 1st down.
Some really nice blocking there. Allowed Zorier to get to the outside. First big run in a while for Egan. Like you said, they've had a lot of success on the ground so far, but a lot of chunk yardage. And that'll get them right back close to midfield now.
Yeah, a lot of 5, 6, 7-yard carries, and that's really the first big one that they've had since the last touchdown run. The 1st and 10 at the 35. Tryon takes the snap again, hands off to picking up a few on the play. There is a flag thrown. It looks like it might be a face mask. That the referee signaling actually a hold against the Eagles.
Referee's indication is holding against Conwell-Egan. That carries with it a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
10-yard spot foul. That'll bring the ball back to the 26.
1st down and 20 for the Eagles at their own 25.
Well, the clock's going to continue to run. Don't have a 2-minute warning, and there's not much sense of urgency in this Egan offense. I don't know if they were just trying to keep West Catholic's offense off the field for the rest of the half, keep their defense on the sideline, or if they're trying to be aggressive and go after a touchdown here.
Tryon takes a snappy, hands off, and almost breaking a tackle. They're up across the 30. Sincere Ferry on the carry.
6-yard gains of the
I just noticed that the quarterback, Stephen Tryon, has a different helmet
than
all of his teammates.
Yeah, I was going to ask why that was. I don't know if it's a special for his head, maybe like a more protective helmet or something.
My guess would be most likely just a equipment shortage.
Looks like the color matches pretty well, but
Tryon again handing off to Ferry, and Ferry this time tripped up after a short gain.
and looks like they're really just going to run it out here.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long as we're down inside the final minute of the first half. I think you're right. They might be content to just run out the clock. However, West Catholic has other ideas as they call timeout with 36 seconds to go. Finney McGee's at 1400 Farragut Avenue in Bristol is open 7 days a week with brand new kitchen management offering some of the best food specials in the area. Try Finney's burgers, including their Guinness cheeseburger, which is a half-pound burger topped with Guinness gravy, sauteed onions, and provolone cheese. Or try Finney's McGeewiches, like their boardwalk sauce and pepper, or Fat Elvis egg rolls stuffed with peanut butter, bananas, and a fluff sauce. McGee's Pub, 1400 Farragut Avenue. So is open Monday to Thursday from 3 to 11, Friday 3 to 1, Saturday noon until 1, and noon until 1 p.m. seconds to go here in the first half. Egan with a 14-0 lead and the football, however, 3rd and 14 from their own 31-yard line. See what coach has up for this play. And pitching into the side and picking yardage, some room to run. He's across midfield. He has tripped up a huge run for Sincere Ferry. What a big play. And now with 25 seconds to go before the half, they can take a shot at the end zone here.
And now Egan's going to take a timeout.
So Sincere Ferry flipping the script. First it was West Catholic taking the timeout with hopes of getting the football back. And now it's the Eagles taking a timeout with hopes of putting it in the end zone one more time before the half. Don't forget, if you missed any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at trentonian.com. The only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian. .25 seconds to go. Egan with 1st and 10 at the West Catholic 35-yard line. They've got some to work with, and they've also still got a couple timeouts left. So you don't need to take a shot at the end zone right away, and you also don't need to take shots at the sideline. You can keep it in the field of play and use a timeout. And Tryon takes the snap, pitches. Ferry's dropping back. It's a flea flicker. He's dropping back to pass and finding his man inside the 5-yard line. Oh, wow. The trickery to Sam Cooper. Out of bounds at the 3 with 16 seconds to go.
What a play. It was perfectly executed. Completely threw that West Catholic defense off.
Tryon took the snap. He pitched it to Sincere Ferry. And Sincere Ferry with the perfect deep ball to Sam Cooper on the far sideline. If you but as it stands, out of bounds at the 3-yard line. First down with 16 seconds to go. Tryon hands it off and plunging forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. And Tori Zoriea on the carry. A 20-0 lead for Egan pending the extra point with 12 seconds to go in the second quarter. So a couple huge plays. The big run by Ferry, the big pass by Ferry. That sets up a touchdown. And now Johnny Osterberry on to attempt the extra point. A high snap, and they're going to pick it up, and being chased and being tackled breaking a tackle. Wow, he's keeping this play alive here. Finally going down back at the 33. I have to believe that was just a high snap and a broken play as opposed to an attempted fake. But as it stands, 20-0, Conwell-Egan in front of West Catholic with 12 seconds to go in the second quarter. I just want to throw something out there. As a big hockey fan, I really appreciate the fact that Conwell-Egan uses the old Hartford Whalers Brass Bonanza as their touchdown song. So Conwell-Egan, after being scoreless in the first quarter, erupts for 20 points in the second. That is...
Yeah, really just a disastrous quarter for West Catholic. Thought going to halftime, only down 14-0. Still plenty of time left in the game. Come back from 2 scores. And then all of a sudden they allow that 3rd and long run. And Egan's right back in it. They call timeout. Run trick play, confuse West Catholic, and just like that, it's 20-0 right before halftime.
Yeah, and really just with the
Perfect timing, too.
kick goes out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Yeah, just about a minute to go. It looked like West Catholic was going to cut into the 14-0 Egan lead, and they were stopped on fourth down deep in Egan territory. And then Egan able to quickly proceed down the field and punch it in for another score. So that was really they missed the extra points. So really like a 13-point swing there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, could very well be 14-7.
Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10. Conwell-Egan at their own 35.
So West Catholic will have the football 1st and 10 at their own 35, and we'll see if they try to do anything with the final 12 seconds. Durham in the shotgun. And a whistle blown before the snap.
Referees indicating offsides against Conwell-Egan.
And offsides against Egan.
Brings the ball to the 40-yard line. 1st and 5. Burrs at their own 40.
It's at least the third or fourth time they've been called for that, so that's something that Jack Techman will look to clean up. So 1st and 5 at the 40. Durham in the shotgun. Man to his right, and they just hand it off, and picking up some big yardage across midfield inside the 40. So a big run there, but that will be, I believe, the last play unless they're going to call a timeout here.
Yeah, I did get timeout off 3 seconds ago.
So West Catholic calls their final timeout with 3 seconds to go in the opening half, and we'll look to see if they try to just chuck it deep to the end zone as they got the football at the Egan 37.
Yeah, I would guess either a Hail Mary or a screen pass with a bunch of laterals. But you're definitely way out of field goal range. Probably an NFL kicker could.
And say that'll be from the 37. It's about a 55-yard field goal.
Yeah.
So here we go, 3 seconds to go in the first half. West Catholic trailing Egan 20-0. Durham in the gun, a man to his left. 3 receivers split to the right. And Durham's dropping back, and he's going to chuck it over the middle. That one's batted away, incomplete. So we go to the half here at Conwell-Egan High School. The Eagles with a 20-0 lead over West Catholic. We'll be back with second half football after a word from our sponsors here on the WBCB Sports Network.
As we welcome the 2020